Madison, and I'm going to tell you the best way to get excellent fuel economy in your Prius. 2 things to know before we get started. One is that people that are getting excellent mileage already have the maximum tire pressure in their tires. You should be able to go to your dealer and they'll put more air in your tires for you so you can get there too. The second thing to know is that if you drove your Prius new off the lot, a lot of people are saying that until the new car smell goes away, you don't get your best mileage. I have 3 recommendations to change your driving habits to get the best fuel economy. The first is how you accelerate. I think you need to change the way that you accelerate altogether. What you should be doing on the Prius is doing light touches as you're trying to get up to speed. You should never have your foot all the way to the ground on the accelerator pedal. You should be able to just accelerate a little bit, coast for a second, and then accelerate a little bit more. So again, little light touches on the accelerator pedal. The sweet spot on the Prius is usually somewhere between 40 and 45 miles per hour. So try and pick your routes knowing that. You should be able to cruise around 40 to 45 miles an hour after having accelerated and get fantastic mileage. My second recommendation is to learn how to use momentum and gravity. If you're going up a hill, don't use cruise control because it doesn't know the terrain like you do, and it may overestimate and lose you some fuel. As you're going up the hill, as you know you're coming to the crest, don't be too terribly heavy on the accelerator, knowing that you're just going to slow back down. When you do come to the crest and start to go down the hill, use gravity to pull you down. Brake a little bit to charge your battery, but don't be terribly heavy on the brakes, having to use the accelerator later on. My third recommendation that Prius drivers say credit the best fuel economy is know when to brake. Now, what's key here is not coming to a quick stop in the Prius, for a couple reasons. You're recharging the battery when you're braking, so if you stop real quick, that's not a lot of charge for the battery. Also, if you are at a complete stop, you have to start the accelerating all over again. And so if you know you're coming up to a stop where you see a stop light in the distance, just brake slowly. That's really allowing the battery to get charged and keeping momentum in your Prius so you're not having to deal so much with braking and accelerating. This is something that Prius owners call gliding. And again, people have credited it for 60 miles per gallon and more fuel economy. For more tips on fuel economy or to read this complete article, go to facebook.com/BozemanCars. Thanks for watching.